dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original?
That's enough. Because you was trying to decide, should I stop or keep going?
Man, you know I'm just like Drake. I ain't got number one, too. That motherfucker need two, no, just like he is, man. Oh, on that latest album, he needed a little two. Bro, they were talking about his high notes, bro. I gotta show you. He was trying to hit them high notes. They were like, stay in tune, man. Stay in tune. It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
It's here, Nicole.
We're back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
You only got one, two.
I have more than one. I just try to keep it the same for this. But I can do some stuff.
Oh, you want to record a track?
We can.
Oh, girl, you ain't finna get...
Yes, we can.
Oh, your pen game strong?
We can, yes.
I ain't seen you pick up a pen right on
I mean, I can, though. I used to back in the day.
Welcome back to the channel, man.
Hater!
We got to talk.
Hater!
I guess you're going to be the next YouTuber with a...
Do not speak that. Please. Honey, do not.
Oh, man, we got top 10 YouTubers that are now criminals. Some people... Ooh, we got a new name to add to the list. A new name to add to this list.
Oh, that ain't good. Let me see what the Ephos did.
Oh, man, so with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. If you want to first part, you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to lock it in with a thumbs up, man. But it's top 10 YouTubers that are now
criminals.
I'm just trying to see who on the list.
I'm trying to see who on the list and what they did.
All right. No.
This is really happening right now.
From storming the field at just about every major sporting event, to shoplifting, to a standoff with an entire SWAT team. There's some YouTubers who have done some pretty crazy stuff. On today's top 10 list, I'll be covering a few of the times these internet stars found themselves caught up with the law. In our number 10 spot today, we have Jack Jelinski. In 2016, one half of musical duo Jack and Jack was arrested for shoplifting. He was arrested at the Los Angeles International Airport for apparently stealing a sweatshirt to which he claimed he just forgot to pay for. The owner of the shop didn't want to just let it go after he offered to pay for it, and even though having him arrested seemed like maybe it was a little much, I can understand how frustrated the shop owner must have been. Jack was released from custody shortly after being arrested, and the whole thing was made out to be a bit of a joke on social media. Hopefully this is the last time we see this kind of behavior from either one of the pair. In our number 9 spot today, we have Holly Piazza and Brian Chase, who are Rocco and Piazza vlogs. Before I dive into this one, guys, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video so far. This Californian couple found themselves in hot water in 2017 after a video they posted on YouTube was flagged for child endangerment. The video showed them driving around with their 8-year-old son and his nanny in the truck's...
I'm finna look that up. Holly... I ain't never heard of these folks. But I think I did hear about this situation. Because, you know... You mother...
There you go.
Oh, they changed the whole...
Is it
This I guess this is a child. Yeah,
that's the song.
That's the mom, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. They doing some big things. Big thing popping, little thing stopping.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Shout out to you. But I think I do remember this situation. Cause this is back when Orbeez was like the shit going on. Mm-hmm. You remember Mr. Beast filled up his whole backyard of Orbeez? I think, cause I swear I think I remember somebody doing something like this.
filled with water-absorbent beads called Orbeez. The child Rocco and his nanny weren't secured in the truck, which is super dangerous, and had the parents cited for misdemeanor child endangerment. The couple also received a ticket due to the fact that some of the Orbeez fell into the road and down storm drains, and they were also charged for the cleanup. This was a super dangerous stunt that luckily didn't see anyone hurt, and hopefully the pair saw why this probably wasn't the best idea. In our number
Y'all should have been down south. They would have let y'all roll with it. I'm dead.
Where were they at?
I don't know. But you got to think about it like,
Well,
back in the day growing up, man, we used to ride on. So you telling me riding on the back of a truck as a child is childish?
Well, now you can't do that.
Shit, hey, you put me
But
on.
yeah, back in the day, baby,
Back in the day, hey, I'm finna hop on the back.
I used to love getting back there.
Bro,
that was the only way.
It's people been on a highway going fast. Folks in the back of the truck, you hold it tight. You hold it tight to the. He's like, he going fast. Just don't stand up. That's all.
That's it. That's all. Come good. But things that you know.
And I done seen country folks.
But then
I done seen somebody country do that. Put the little tarp in there and fill it up with water.
But listen,
and had it like a pool and just driving around.
But look, the child was on the little.
Should have been the other way.
He should have been the other way. But either way it go, I don't know where they at. And obviously you can't be back there doing.
Should have been in the country, bruh. In the country down south, motherfucker don't give. You know.
But today we have Nathan Bartling, or My Mate Nate. Nathan was arrested on charges of trespassing as well as cruelty to animals. The trespassing charge comes from him trying to flatten coins on railroad tracks. People used to believe that this practice could derail trains, but since that is highly unlikely, the main concerns are the coin flying off the tracks and injuring someone, or the fact that many people trying to do this have unfortunately been hit by trains in the process. The animal cruelty charge comes from a video that has since been taken down, where he tried to see if a cat could fly by tying some balloons to it, and in an even worse video, he posed 2 cats to fight against a scorpion. Nathan is an American who is living in Thailand, which is where all of this questionable behavior is taking place. Since his arrest, there has been a petition started to see his visa revoked and have him removed from the country. In our number 7 spot today,
But y'all ain't stopping none of these folks shine, cause he got over 12 mil. Views are still up. Y'all ain't
Close to 20 hours ago.
Y'all ain't stopping nothing from these folks.
That's crazy.
He still get his numbers, so.
But he only.
Oh, he's still in Thailand. Cause look.
Yeah.
All
of that. I realized that.
All his titles are. Oh wow. So his fan base is them.
Wait, go back.
His fan base are what? Girl, come on. You can't even read. But his fan base is.
I am trying to read. I know.
His fan base is them and not. But he's still.
Callum McSwiggen. In 2016, the openly gay British YouTuber was arrested for allegedly falsifying a police report. Callum was outside of a nightclub with friends one night when he was allegedly attacked by some men. Callum then was furious over being attacked and started damaging one of the man's cars. The police were called, and when they arrived, Callum had no visible injuries but had ripped the mirror off of the man's car. Police took Callum into custody, and while he was in a cell, he took a phone off the hook and began injuring himself with it in order to be sent to the hospital. He claimed that the self-inflicted injuries happened in the confrontation outside of the nightclub, but that obviously wasn't true. Callum since explained that he was feeling upset over the fact that he felt like his attack wasn't being taken seriously and felt like that was the only way to get out of his cell. In our number 6 spot today we have Peloton Entertainment. Peloton Entertainment, whose real name is Mateus, was a Chilean YouTuber who's known for his bizarre and surreal videos. In 2018, a video surfaced though that showed Mateus hurting his cat named Jason, which is so horrifying and awful. Another video later surfaced that showed the same type of thing, but this time with 2 kittens. In September of this year, his channel was finally removed from YouTube, which really is for the best. Since these videos came to light, there have been tons of stories of him hurting people in his life, and the outrage was so great that people began doxing him, which is when you put somebody's personal information, such as their address, on the internet. He has apparently sought help for his ongoing issues, but that has yet to be proven. In our number 5 spot today and at our halfway mark, we have Hiro Alone. Hiro Alone was arrested last year after he caused harm to his wife over a dowry. His wife said that he was away for 2 months, and while he was away, she heard a rumor that he had married someone else. When he returned home, he spent hours talking to another woman on the phone. She decided she had had enough and confronted him about it, and this is apparently when he got very angry and things turned physical. He was arrested in March of last year and ended up being sentenced to jail, but continued to plead his innocence, saying that he went from hero to zero. In our number 4 spot today, we
The world.
He's still on YouTube. Oh, so these folks. Because they said the other dude, he just got taken down. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Damn.
Wow.
And these folks big. Well, his views went down tremendously, but not necessarily. They all over the place.
Yeah.
So. I don't know, but he's still on.
Yeah.
And all these people are big. And that's the craziest thing. It's like none of them are like. It's just maybe people you haven't heard of before.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not like they are just like kind of smaller channel like us. Yeah. They ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like something
they
happened.
Have millions of views. I mean, they have millions.
If something happened to either one of us, they ain't gonna report. Well, yeah they would. They would. They'd be like, YouTube couple here to see.
Troll Station. Troll Station is a prank channel that went a little too far a few years ago. In July of 2015, the members of Troll Station faked an art gallery robbery at the National Portrait Gallery and the Tate Gallery. The stage robbery obviously caused a ton of panic to gallery goers and ended up causing a stampede as well as a ton of undue stress and anxiety. They ended up being arrested and charged in May of 2016 and were sentenced to jail terms for 12 to 20 weeks. They are all obviously out of jail now and continue to upload on YouTube. In our number 3 spot today, we have Candy Johnson. Candy is a YouTuber who came under fire in 2010. Candy headed off on a business trip, leaving her 12-year-old son at home alone. The police were called to the house after a neighbor saw 2 young boys throwing some items that were lit on fire over the fence. It turns out that Candy's son had a friend over and the two found supplies to make a makeshift flamethrower and began lighting things on fire. Luckily, no one was injured since things could have been way worse. When the police arrived, they said the house was in horrible condition with dishes and food remnants laid everywhere. The boys' friends' parents said that the boys told them that Candy was just at the store but would be returning home soon. Candy said that she thought her neighbor who was hiking was with her son because apparently that's what the plan was. Candy also ended up being charged not too long after this for educational neglect, to which she pleaded guilty. In our number 2 spot, we have
educational neglect.
Like, were they not going to school?
Yeah. That's why I was thinking like truancy. But she big. Yeah. She be posting shorts and stuff, but she don't get her views like she used to.
Well, she ain't posted like for real.
Like
a year. She just posts shorts now. But anyway, okay. Number 2.
She probably on TikTok now.
Santiago, or Nina Unrated. In 2015, Nina Santiago, whose real name is Denise, was arrested after a SWAT standoff. Police were originally called to investigate some sort of domestic dispute between her and her former boyfriend. Apparently, Nina pointed a gun at her boyfriend and told him to get out of her house. Once the standoff had begun, Nina was refusing to let her son out of the apartment, but luckily authorities ended up convincing her to do so. The standoff lasted for 6 hours before Nina surrendered, and she was then arrested for child endangerment as well as being arrested for pointing a gun at someone. Before she came out of her home, she recorded a video that she posted to her YouTube page where she blamed her ex-husband and her family for the position she was in, but that video was quickly removed from YouTube. In our number 1 spot, we have
How you just gonna take down my?
I'm telling my story. Like,
she's still posting, y'all. She's still posting. Mm-hmm. She ain't as big. She's probably the smallest one out of everybody. Nah, never mind. She got several pages.
Yeah, she has several channels.
Yeah, she got a food channel. She got a regular everyday channel. She got vlog channel. Her main channel. A love channel.
Where is he at?
Unrated love.
Wow. Oh, that look a little. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know
about that. Okay.
I don't know, man. Oh, is this that chick that be? Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Oh my freaking gosh! Oh my goodness!
Oh, we know who this is.
Oh my goodness! That picture right there.
That's her.
That's her. But this picture right here, when I looked at this picture, I was like, I know that girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's her, and that's her name. I just didn't know her last name.
Oh yeah.
That's her.
Oh, she.
That's her.
Oh, she a little aggressive, y'all. she aggressive. I didn't even. No wonder why she started doing all them collabs.
She.
Oh, yeah, y'all can go check her out. Hey, she wow.
ZdTV. Where do I even start with this one? Well, in 2014, he was arrested for running onto the field during the FIFA World Cup final. In May of 2016, he was arrested for trespassing after he climbed the Hollywood sign.
Vitali Zadovoreski scaled the 45-foot letter D of the Hollywood sign.
Back to our breaking news. A man believed to be a YouTube prankster has climbed the Hollywood sign.
And then, in the same year, in June, he was arrested for streaking during Game 4 of the NBA Finals. I wish that this was it. He was arrested for running on the field at the World Series after a home run. What? Is anyone else seeing a trend here?
Are you just trying to go
Right.
Okay, you get the idea. He's been arrested a lot for his crazy stunts, and everything we just talked about is truly only half of his criminal history. But things took a pretty dark and aggressive turn for the prankster. In April of this year, Vitali was arrested and charged for battery. He apparently just attacked a woman who was jogging for absolutely no reason. He ended up being released on bond, but I hope that woman sees some justice served soon, because at some point he really does need to realize that there are consequences for his actions. I hope the woman who was jogging has been able to recover from her injuries and is feeling better. Alright guys, that has been our list for today.
What's wrong with people?
I thought it was gonna get a lot more juicier, like more people like we actually knew. Cause I'll say, they got top 10 YouTubers who are now in jail. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
But because I thought Chris Sales would have been on there for his antics with the.
Well, when was this put out?
2020. I think that had happened already. But when they had stole the police car and all that. I thought a couple people would have been on there that I
guess, people touch on certain people, so many folks.
But that was wild though, man. Mm-hmm. And to see that these people are still like super thriving from even after all this, like it's.
I mean, a lot of times people do things and people just like forget about it, move on. It is what it is. It didn't happen to me, so.
And the fact how big they are.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe we need to do something. Go viral.
No.
I'm saying to go viral a little bit. They folks, motherfuckers knows.
No.
CPM will go up. Subs will go up.
No. People really.
I'm just playing.
I know you playing, but I'm saying people really do that.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Hey, this is a wild list. I'm sure there's other wild lists out there.
Yeah.
So y'all spam us up. Let us know in the comment section down below. But as always, y'all know how it goes. I do go by the name DJ Kid This Is.
Here, Nicole.
We are here.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar.